This video was not sponsored by Scuf Gaming. Hey kiddos, are you looking to instantly up your game with a professional gaming controller? Well, let me dissuade you a little bit and tell you why you should avoid Scuf gaming controllers like a sneezed on tomato in the middle of the Walmart produce section. This, ching, sparkle sparkle, is the Scuf Pro Infinity PlayStation 4 controller. And as of right now, it's a $300 electronic paperweight. Do you know the things I could buy for $300? I could buy 600 pairs of scissors from Office Depot. I could buy 5 copies of Destiny 2 Beyond Light. Or hell, I could buy 1,200 Chicken McNuggets from McDonald's, or 10 of whatever these nightmare-inducing things are. If you're a savvy tech gaming mom or a really good friend who's looking to drop a hefty investment in your friend's gaming experience or career, I'm telling you right now, 1,200 Chicken McNuggets would go you a much further distance. I like on the website how they explicitly state that 40 Chicken McNuggets is supposed to serve 4 people, as if I couldn't down 40 of those artery-clogging, salt-filled, heart attack-inducing little delicious SOBs in under 15 minutes. But just like any toxic relationship, it wasn't always this bad. This thing does have some benefits, and when it works, it is absolutely fantastic. First of all, it's sexy. Look at this thing. This thing is awesome. This might not be your style, but man is this my style. Secondly, it's incredibly precise. You can customize just about damn near everything on this thing to be exactly the way you want it, and probably it's more precise than you were even expecting it to be. And lastly, you can combat arthritis by getting these little paddles. But just like a ridiculously expensive sports car, the precision, the speed, and all of the things that make it as awesome as it is completely useless if one part of it that's crucial to making the thing work is broken. You can't drive a sports car with a flat tire. Now, for a bit of context, I'm the type of person that will drive something into the ground. I have a 1998 Ford Explorer and I'm pretty much gonna push the thing until it explodes in the middle of the road. I'm not the type of person that will get upset over any type of small little inconvenience here and there. I'll try to push through it. But this was unbearable. The L1R1s would randomly decide that they wanted to press themselves on their own. And this is where the trouble began with Scuf Gaming as a whole, not just the controller. I don't wish the customer service experience of Scuf Gaming on anyone, not even my worst enemies. It took 2 weeks of going back and forth like a girlfriend that leaves you on red and then claims that she lost your number before we were finally able to get some type of solid piece of information from Scuf Gaming that they were going to take the controller. And take the controller they did, for a month and a half. Now grant you, this is about the time that the virus that shall not be named started to pop up, so gave it some grace. At this point, I was still moderately positive to the whole experience. Again, $300 is a big investment just to have it go down the drain, so I was in it for the long run. We finally got the controller back, and like a hemorrhoid, 2 months later it popped back up. We had the exact same issue and the exact same song and dance from Scuf Gaming. Now, here's the beautiful irony of the whole thing. The first thing that Scuf Gaming has blamed every single time that we've contacted them about an issue with the controller is the game. Now, if that's not irony, I'm not sure what is. After going through the Rube Goldberg machine of human suffering, we arrive at today. And this is why I am bringing you this video. Do not buy Scuf Gaming controllers. As of right now, a month later after the repair, I am dealing with the exact same issue I have dealt with before. I am sick and tired of it. It's been a year. Some of you may still be skeptical as to whether or not my experience is indicative of the experience of Scuf Gaming as a whole. Well, let me share something with you. In the middle of going back and forth with Scuf, I was still in a very positive mindset and I wanted to give my friend something special, so I got him a Scuf Gaming controller. And sure enough, we both have the exact same issue. Now, maybe it's this specific model is something you should avoid, perhaps. Maybe all these problems would go away when you go into the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Infinity or whatever they're calling it nowadays. Maybe. But are you willing to bet $200 to $300 that a controller maybe will work? Or would you rather spend about $60 on a first-party controller that feels like it was built by Nokia because damn, these things are indestructible. I pulled something small and fuzzy that I swear was still breathing out of the knuckle joint on my stick, and the thing was still operating. This thing is a tank. So if you're considering purchasing a new controller this holiday season, or if you're considering getting one for this Black Friday, don't get Scuf Gaming. You're much better off buying 600 pairs of scissors from Office Depot. But hey, maybe this is just my experience. Do you guys have any experiences of your own? Let's get a conversation going. Let's see if we can save some more souls from the torturous hell that is the Scuf Gaming customer experience. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sub, like, whatever. Deuces.